afternoon, everybody. It's Monday after Christmas. Got a call yesterday. Someone got a drone, one of those Mavic. I don't know if it's a Mavic Pro or DJI Mavic. I don't know. It's a pretty good sized drone. Stuck in a tree, and I think it's just above what I can reach in my bucket truck. So I'm going to attempt to make a lasso, some type of, I got some Jameson poles, and I also have a long, I call it my samurai. It's a 20-foot pole that I use for trimming palm trees, stuff like that. small caliber limbs. But I need to attach a rope, kind of like a noose sling on the end of it. So I'm wondering if they carry anything like that. I need a Jameson pole attachment that has a steel loop on the end, and maybe, kind of like a fishing pole, something that has a couple loops for the string. Make a loop on the end, and then fish it through a couple smaller loops, and then it makes like a noose so when you pull it, it'll squeeze down, just like basically what the dog catchers have, so they can put it around the neck. I think they use the similar thing to catch snakes. Once you get the loop around the neck, you just squeeze and it tightens up, and usually like the head's a little bit bigger than the neck, so you can usually hold on to them, because the drone, the motors, there's no place to grab it. It just has 4 motors and has 4 little legs coming out, so there's no, like, the only thing that has a ball on the end is the motors. It's a little bit thicker on the end, so I figure if I can loop around one of the motors and then cinch it down on the neck, hopefully I can pick it up and get it out of the tree without dropping it. That's my only concern, is if I drop this thing, it's probably like at least a $700 or $800 drone, maybe more. If it's a pro, I mean, those things are like $1,500 plus. So hopefully hopefully I can get it down without breaking it. I went and looked at it yesterday, and it just looked a little bit higher than my bucket truck could reach. That's another reason I'd want to. Be nice to have a spider lift or a bucket truck with an elevator on it, because I could probably grab it easily with my hands. So anyway, that's what we're up to today, and then we're gonna come back. That's gonna eat up probably an hour or two by the time we get out there, set up and leave, and then we're just gonna come back and because it's almost like 1 o'clock anyway, after 1. So we're gonna, actually, what time is it? It's about around noon. So by the time we get done, it's going to be probably 2 o'clock. So it's going to be too late to go out and do anything else. So we'll probably just come back and split some firewood, and then I still have my daughter, so I have to take her back tonight. Maybe go out to lunch with my mom and my daughter, and then spend the afternoon with them. But I have to get this drone back. I committed to it. I told him I'd be out there, so I'm hoping I can get it. It's the only problem. I hope I can reach it. I hope it's not out of my reach. I'm hoping I can just grab it without using the pole, but I think I'm thinking about 10 feet too short. So we will see. I'll put the outriggers up as far as they can go, give myself a couple more inches, and then post up directly under the tree, so vertically I can reach as high as possible. That is my only chance to get this thing back. So if anyone has an extra elevator they can lend me and put on my truck. Oh. But does anybody know if you put an elevator on or all trucks with elevators are over CDL? I know they have some smaller ones now. They're like F550s, or I think they're not quite a full size. They're like a 1-ton dually like, you know, like F450 or F400 or F550. They're not quite a big truck, but they have, I've seen them with four-wheel drive, flatbed, with a bucket truck on the back with an elevator. That would probably be ideal, but they're so expensive, and I don't plan on taking out a loan for over 100 grand for a spider lift or another bucket truck. I'm tired of making payments, and I'm tired of working to make payments. So anyway, that's the reason why I don't have a spider lift and I don't have a truck with an elevator. But I know in the future, someday, there's probably going to be a deal out there, or some way I can get something that reaches a little higher, and hopefully I'll have the money to buy it and not have to get a loan, or I'll be retired. Anyway, enough rambling. Hope you guys had a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year pretty soon, and hope you guys are busy, staying safe, and making enough to pay your bills. But Tesla stock is going up, and hopefully it'll continue to stay up. I think Elon has like probably another, I don't know, $2 or $3 billion to sell, and then that will keep once he does that, the stock won't dip anymore, because he's blasting out all the stocks and selling everything. That's what's causing a lot of these dips. Anyway, I'm almost to the shop, and I'll see you guys hopefully with a drone in my hand next time. So, all right, have a great day.